SketchBox. It has arrived. This is the SketchBox for June. Let's open it on up. But first, we need to get some important things out of the way. It's the what am I drinking today for the SketchBox unboxing. We are going with a high dollar hoe, Stella cider. I've had them before, they're pretty good. So while I'm pouring this, SketchBox is a monthly art subscription box. There are two levels. There's a premium and a basics. The one I'm going to be opening up is a premium. Okay. They usually have a little card, just like this. It's going to tell me what we get. I'll put that off to the side. And here is the artist of the month. And gee, that looks like pencils, perhaps. And our artist of the month is Nikolai Shaver. Wasn't he in last month's? I don't know. I seem to recall this name. Maybe not. Anyway, so if I had to guess, we're going to get some pencils, which is kind of surprising. But we shall see. Okay, first one up. Alvin B2 lead holder. Let me find him on the card here. Retail price is $6.95. It says this lead holder has a transparent plastic barrel and features a pocket clip and a spring-loaded lead release. So this 4-way vice grip jaw holds 2mm lead securely. Okay. It is supplied with one lead. That's what I was trying to read. So we've got one in there to test it out. I'm just talking about the sharpener. All right. And I'm going to test all these supplies out after we unbox it all. Don't go anywhere. Brushes. I love brushes. Organic gold. King Art. Dagger. Oh, I like these. I like these. Let's get up close of the dagger tips. Let's read about this. King Art gold dagger, 1/8 inch. Retail price is $7.99. It just says use this dagger brush to create different width lines, premium quality, tapered point. It says some other things, but I don't need to bore you with them. I have a feeling I'm really going to like this brush for nice little detailed work. I like the dagger chisel brushes. I'm just going to pitch this because I'll never get it back on. All right. Oh, isn't that cute? I never pronounced this correctly. Anyway, this is a mixed media bamboo paper. Should have some nice texture here. And it does. Let's read about this. Isn't that just adorable? Okay, so it's 3 by 4 inch bamboo pad. Retail price is $4. This is a staff favorite at the SketchBox place. After testing hundreds of papers with this box's unique materials, it was our favorite. It's absorbent but retains the look of graphite when dry. That gives away what else we're getting, doesn't it? So this is good for watercolor, acrylic, pastel, natural, white, acid-free, highly renewable, saving resources. And there you go. So it's 90% bamboo, 10% rock cotton. And, oh, there you go. Maybe you can, it's got a little bit of texture to it. Nice little thing to carry around for field sketches. I'm just surprised that we're getting some more pencils because in the 5-year anniversary box, there was a graphite set. It wasn't just graphite, it was charcoals too. So I'm just a little surprised that we're getting this in this month's box and I didn't wait a few months. But I guess not everybody ordered the 5-year box, so there is that. Graphite pocket set. Let's say what the price is real quick before we get into this. It's a 9-piece graphite set. Retail price is $15.95. We're going to get, I'm going to go through them one by one. Like this. Okay, so this is a little leather piece for blending and polishing. Very nice to have with your graphite. Okay, now let's go through, let's start up here. We've got our HB. So this is our medium color. This is right in the middle of hard, and the B actually stands for black. You would think it would be an S for soft, but it's hard and black. I'm not sure who made up the scale, but not me. So this is the one right in the middle. This is a 2B, so this is going to be a little softer and a little darker than that one. And we have a 4B. So a little softer and a little bit more black than the 2B. Do we have any H's in here? Maybe not. Okay, so so now we have all these graphite sticks, and believe it or not, I have lots of charcoal sticks, but I don't think I have any graphite sticks like this. You can do all sorts of things with these, but these, they're all different. Let me see. What does it say here? What do we got? Okay, so this big guy right here, this is a 2B. And then in these littler guys, we have a 4B and a 6B. All right. So this is the lightest of them, 4, and then 6 should be softer and darker. For those of you that don't know, not everybody that watches this video might know about graphite and pencils and stuff. So there you go. Oh, monolith. I love these. I just love these. This is a 4B. So this one's got a nice little cap on it, so you don't ruin the tip. I love the way these feel, because it's got a coating on it, but this is just a solid piece of graphite, woodless pencil basically. But they have a little bit of a coating on them, and I just think they feel really good to draw with. So there's what that looks like. These are fun. There's that. Okay, and we'll swatch all these in just a moment. See if there's anything else. Yes, we've got a couple other things. Oh, we have a big Lehrer graphite. Well, it says what do you call these things? It just says, oh, it's a Graphite Crayon 2B. It says, we love these for their ability to make large graphite strokes. They can be used for some neat effects with water if you shave a bit of graphite from the tip. So this one's water soluble. I believe this is the first graphite crayon I own. So that's neat. But yeah, that's a beefy gal, ain't she? But yeah, we'll swatch that in a moment. Exciting stuff. Liquid pencil, yellow. What kind of sorcery is this? Let's read. Oh, we might have another one. And we do. Okay, so let's get both of these out. They're the same thing. So we have liquid pencil in blue and yellow. Rewettable. What are these fantastic items? Let's check it out on the card here. Liquid pencil. Blue and yellow retail price. These are $4.95 a piece. Now time for something really interesting. These are graphite and tint suspended in binding agent. It behaves similar to watercolor but dries to a matte graphite finish. It is rewettable, meaning you can rework parts of your pieces, and once dried it can be erased a bit. Okay guys, so that's kind of weird, and it's the way my life goes, but I just ordered the Derwent graphite blocks and charcoal blocks because they are water soluble, and I wanted to use them for a way to do my backgrounds, and I thought those would work very nicely as such when you get them wet. So basically I just got these before I received my order, and these will probably do the same thing, I'm guessing. Isn't that how life goes? But these, I mean, if I knew they came in little cute tubes like this is what I would have got. But that is super fun, and I can't wait to swatch these. Yay! Okay, this is the last thing in there, a medium kneaded putty rubber. And you can knead these into a ball. Most of the ones I have are a grayish color. This is a nice white one. Windsor Newton medium putty eraser. Retail price is $1.99. And it says, quality eraser, lets you get into tight spots. Always good to have a few of these around. Okay, so let me get out my little sketchbook journal for materials, and I will swatch these guys for you. Alrighty. We've got this Elven lead holder. So when you push down the back here, you see the little claws come out, and they got one in there for you. A little bit of fizzy hair there. Very fine point. All right, we've got this Lehrer Graphite Crayon. Ooh, that's different. It's very smooth. All right, now let's see. It said this was water soluble. Let's check that out before we go on. No, I don't think I have enough water on my brush. Not a whole lot. Maybe I just didn't push hard enough, or it said to take it from here, didn't it? All right, so now I'm taking the brush right to the tip here. There we go. And the instructions did say that, so maybe this is the only way you can work it wet, is taking your wet brush right on the tip of this. All right, let's get into this little pocket set. And we're going to start with this HB. So technically this should be the lightest. Okay. Got the 2B. No hards in here. It's weird. And the 4B. All right. Now we're going to end up down here with this monolith. This is a 4B. Like so. Now I'm going to make a little mark up here. Since this is the favorite one out of the bunch for me. And remember, we got this little polishing leather. Assuming you blend it like that, I don't really know, because I haven't used these a whole lot. I did in high school. Do you use these like a blending stump? I don't know. I probably should know, but I don't. And these you can cover a lot of ground with. So you're not going to be doing a whole lot of detailed work. You're going to be filling in backgrounds, large spaces, making weird things in the backgrounds. You can also get some down here. You can take one of your knives and you can shave it off to make powdered graphite to do certain things with. You can get your project wet and go like this over it, and it makes neat little sprinkles on your page. You can do all kinds of things with that. So if you want just graphite loose, so you can blend it out like this, you just take an X-Acto knife or whatever and shave some off. The 4B. And the pencils, I can tell the difference between the 2 and the 4B. Right here, I can't really tell the difference between these sticks. But don't forget, these are, you can do all kinds of, you know, shading if you need to fill in big spaces. Like so. And let's get out that 6B again. Let's take our knife. Off of there. Let's take our little polisher here, and I would usually use my finger for this, so maybe that's what these are for, and I just never got the hint. Ooh, that's nice. Perhaps, like that, like so. Okay, fun little kit. Right, so you had to poke a hole in these guys, and this flips up. I had an accident with the yellow, and I squeezed it all over myself. So it's all over my dress. That's fantastic. But what kind of video would it be without me mully grubbing the place up? Alright, so this is what they look like. I have way too much in here for just sampling this. We're going to put it on really thick at first, and we're going to blend her out just to see. I'm sure if you can water this down a lot, make it as light as you want or as dark as you want. I would add a little bit of water to it because it's pretty thick and kind of chunky at first. So, okay, now for this yellow that is now all over my pants. Looks kind of green to me, which is fine. I'd probably use a green shade more than a yellow shade anyway. But, oh, sorry, I was going to put this on pretty thick at first, like so. Looks like a traditional baby poop color, doesn't it? Yes. All right, now let's get some water up in here. Like so. These are going to be really fun. I'm definitely going to be using these. So, sorry, I bumped my camera. I'm going to be using these to fill in backgrounds and things. So I'm sure you can get very precise and detailed if you wanted to with these brushes. This is probably not going to be something I will do. I'll probably just do the background. Yeah, so those are the liquid pencils that I have never, I mean, I've seen stuff like this, but never called liquid pencil in this neat little squeezy tube. So there you go. And remember, you should be able to rework these, get it wet again, do what you have to do, and it's erasable. Very cool. Okay, guys, so there is my SketchBox for June. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like these kind of videos, give her a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in my next video, guys. Bye.